So my youngest, when he gets a little anxious about things, it kind of tends to come out as being frustrated. Whereas my oldest will get very kind of quiet and withdrawn.
Anxiety and frustration is something Jared Smith says that his two sons are definitely dealing with right now. His boys, 6 and 10, have a lot on their minds. It's
the fear of the unknown. You know, like my oldest is starting a new school, so new teachers, new staff, new building, new layout, right? They got to make new friends. So I think usually what they express to me is the uncertainty.
The fear and anxiety of a big transition can cause a lot of stress for families this time of year. But whatever the reason, anxiety expert Marla Dakin says there are strategies to manage the stress. She says start with name it to tame it.
Let's name the anxiety. Let's call it out. Let's acknowledge it. And then I have a framework that I like to use with kids and with families called TAME, T-A-M-E. And it's simple, it's easy to remember.
Start with T. Talk openly about the anxiety, about what your kids are feeling. A is to affirm whatever they're feeling or experiencing. Recognize it, affirm it, and validate. M is manage the anxiety. That could be with breathing exercises, mindfulness, prepping ahead of time with the supplies and clothes. And E is for empower.
We want to empower our kids to take courageous action, to recognize that starting something new takes courage, and talking with them about what that looks like and what are the steps to taking that next big step in their transition.
Marla also has a list of do's and don'ts. For the do's, communicate openly. Normalize the anxiety for you and your child. Visit the school, go to back to school events. Establish a routine and strategize with your child.
For example, a lot of parents want to jump in and suggest the strategies ourselves. Take a deep breath, do this, do that. It's more helpful to ask our kids, what do you think would help you with this transition? Is there anything that I can do to support you in starting the new school year successfully?
And here's a list of the things we shouldn't do as parents.
We should not avoid conversations about school because it causes our child anxiety. That's a big one. And I think something that, we never want our kids to feel uncomfortable or to feel the anxiety, but it's actually quite helpful to have those conversations.
Also on that list, dismiss or downplay the anxiety. Compare one child's feelings with another child. Wait until the last minute to get those school routines in order. And finally, don't forget about you, because this is a transition for parents as well.
For parents and caregivers, this is a big adjustment to us too. We've gotten used to last year's teachers and last year's routine, and we're navigating work and lots of things in our own life. So give yourself the space to take care of yourself and acknowledge your own feelings of anxiety related to this back to school transition.
Another important thing to keep in mind, Marla says, as parents, we set the tone. If we model calm and confidence, we're showing our kids that they can handle the transition too. Marla Center has a variety of services to support families and create strategies to manage anxiety. She has group events, movie and game nights, webinars and activities, and a lot of them are free. You can get more info at Farmington Valley Counseling Center's website. We have a link on our website, so just head to fox61.com.